Okay, hello everybody น้องๆสวัสดีจ้าพี่โบ๊ทจ้า Okay, so today, all right. Okay, let me show the whiteboard. Okay. Okay, today for our integrated English, okay. I am going to talk about connectors, my dear. Connectors in Thai แปลว่าคำเชื่อมลูก connectors. Okay. Connectors in Thai แปลว่าคำเชื่อมน้องๆจ๋า Okay, so today I'm going to teach you in deep details. All right. วันนี้นะพี่พจน์จะมาสอนน้องๆเรื่องคำเชื่อมที่เป็นแบบว่าละเอียดลึกลูกละเอียดลึกแปลว่าอะไรก็คือเรียนลึกๆนะทุกคำเชื่อมนะว่าเป็นยังไงบ้าง Okay, we're going to learn almost all the connectors in English. All right. Okay, let's start from the first one. The first one in Thai we call เพราะว่า Okay, เพราะว่า or เนื่องจาก in Thai we call เพราะว่า or เนื่องจาก all right. Okay, we have two groups for this เรามีสองกลุ่มลูก okay. The first group, all the connectors, okay, are followed by clause, a good clause. The other group, okay, of these connectors, okay, followed by a noun. All right. มีสองกลุ่มลูกกลุ่มแรกจะต้องตามด้วยประโยคก่อนนะเราจะมาเริ่มก่อนกลุ่มสองจะบอกคำนามลูกโอเคfor these connectors that are followed by a clause, okay, we have 6 words because this is very easy. Okay, this one, since can also means because, for, as, seeing that, now that, my dear. 6 ตัวลูกนักเรียน these 6 words, these 6 connectors are the same. Okay, these 6 connectors plus a clause or in Thai ประโยคลูกคำเหล่านี้ต้องแปลว่าเพราะว่าแล้วก็ต้องบวกประโยคตามหลังลูกโอเคกลุ่มที่หนึ่งนะ the first one, for example, okay, I'm going to use maybe seeing that, okay, seeing that instead of because. You try to avoid because if you want your writing to look more academic. All right, for example, everybody has been working hard okay, a comma here, seeing that here is because, okay, this mission is very important. Okay, everybody has been working hard, seeing that this mission is very important. Okay, from this You can also say in an easy way, that is, everybody has been working hard because this mission is very important. But if we want to make our writing look more academic, we use some other words instead of because here, seeing that. You can also use since. You can also use for or as or now that. Okay, whichever you prefer to use. All right. น้องๆจ๋าน้องๆไม่ต้องจดนะลูกนะเดี๋ยวครูวิวัฒน์จะส่งให้หมดเลยค่ะทั้งหมดจะเป็นเลคเชอร์ของครูใช่ไหมถ้าเกิดน้องอยากจดก็ได้นะแต่ว่าเดี๋ยวครูจะส่งเลคเชอร์ให้หมดเลยนะฮะหลังจากน้องๆดูคลิปเสร็จนะลูกนะเด็กๆโอเค You don't have to write it down. I'm going to send this all to you, okay, when you finish watching everything today, all right? Okay, now let's start uh, with the second group of because. The second group is because of. These connectors, there are 10 connectors for because of, including because of, okay? But there are 10. So these 10 connectors, okay, have to be followed by a noun or a gerund, okay? Verb ing or a gerund, okay? We have because of, due to, thanks to, owing to, resulting from. On the grounds of. Don't forget the S here. Don't forget the S here, okay? On the grounds of. In consequence of. In consequence of, all right? As a result of. On account of. And the last one, by reason of. Okay? All these connectors, okay, are the same. Followed by a noun or a gerund, verb ing, look. Okay, for example, okay, I'm going to use, okay, maybe thanks to, all right? Thanks to. Thanks to here, it doesn't mean like thank you, okay? Thanks to here, it means because of. For example, thanks to the internet, okay? See, the internet here is just a noun, all right? Thanks to the internet, people use English to communicate with each other. alright อ่าสองกลุ่มนี้ลูกแปลว่าเพราะว่าลูกแต่กลุ่มแรกบวกประโยคนะฮะกลุ่มสองบวกคำนามลูก alright the first group okay you use a clause with those connectors for this group you use a noun or a gerund with these connectors okay but the meaning in Thai is เพราะว่า or เนื่องจาก the same alright เด็กไม่ต้องจดได้เด็กเดี๋ยวรอเลคเชอร์ลูกไม่ต้องจดลูกแต่ถ้าอยากจดก็โอเค you don't have to write it down you can wait for my lecture after watching everything but if you prefer to write something okay by your own that's fine okay okay that is the first group because and because of the second one all right okay although we have four words including although okay although though even though and the last one even if okay these words in Thai it means ถึงแม้ว่า alright okay ถึงแม้ว่า alright although though even though or even if okay these four connectors are the same in English we use a clause okay with these connectors for example I'm going to use even though ถึงแม้ว่านักเรียน even though these people are moneyless ถึงแม้ว่าเด็กเราคนเหล่านี้จะไม่มีเงินเลย even though these people are moneyless they are very grateful แม้จะเป็นคนยากจนแต่ก็เป็นคนกตัญญูลูก the word grateful okay do you know this word grateful in Thai it means กตัญญู okay grateful you take care of your parents you are grateful all right so you can see here even though this one okay we use a clause there is the other group for this meaning อีกหนึ่งกลุ่มลูกจะแปลว่าแม้ว่าเหมือนกัน okay but we use a noun with the other group but you will not see these four connectors for the other group for ถึงแม้ว่า here okay the other group for this we have ready in spite of despite, okay, you can use despite, but okay, you must not write the of after despite, only despite, but it is the same as in spite of and notwithstanding. Okay, in Thai it means แม้ว่า or ทั้งที่ลูก in Thai, but these connectors we use a noun or a gerund, verb ing ลูก we use a noun or a gerund with these connectors. Okay, for example, okay, I'm going to use in spite of. All right, but if you use despite, you must not write the of behind it. I mean, after despite, you don't have to. You must not write the of. All right. In spite of their poverty, the word poverty is a noun. In spite of their poverty, they are very grateful. I use the same word grateful, กตัญญู again. But see, from this, in spite of, we use a noun after the connector. So the word poverty here is a noun. It means ความยากจน in Thai. ทั้งที่ความจนของพวกเขาแปลว่าพวกเขาจนแต่ก็ยังเป็นคนกตัญญู alright, in spite of their poverty they are very grateful. So the word poverty here is the noun. Okay, write down if you want to write something, and you can wait for my lecture, my writing. I mean I'm saving every slide for you. All right, this is for your integrated English. Okay, for today I'm teaching you all the connectors you need to know and understand. Okay, the third group is so. I am very sure that all of you know the word so. คำว่า so ก็แปลว่าดังนั้นลูก I'm going to tell you that the word ดังนั้น or so, okay, we have 10 words for ดังนั้น in Thai we call it ดังนั้น all right, in English we call it so, but we have 10 words for this. So that can also mean so. Thus, hence, therefore, thereby, as a result, as a consequence, UENCE. Okay, sorry. Again, as a consequence. Consequently, Accordingly, okay, these 10 words are the same. It means ดังนั้น all right? Okay, we use a clause with these connectors or in Thai ประโยคลูก Okay, ดังนั้น you should know every word for so because we are going to write something. Okay, the integrated English course can also help you write your English well. Okay, for M4 students, you're going to write a research writing, right? You're going to write a research study. For M5 students, you are learning English for business, but I'm going to teach you in some of it, okay? But in deep details, I'm going to let you learn English for English writing for writing a research as well, okay? Same as M4, because writing a research study is very important and you need to know before you get to university, all right? Okay, ดังนั้น already? Next, please. Okay. Connectors for contrast, okay? This Thai meaning is แต่ or อย่างไรก็ตาม in Thai or ในทางกลับกัน There are 10 words for this. There are 10 words for this, all right? There are 10 words for this. แต่อย่างไรก็ตาม or ในทางกลับกัน okay? The first level is here. The second level, the second one, and the advanced level is here, all right? In English, okay, these connectors, okay, are used for contrast. Okay, for example, but, we have but, we have yet. Yet can also means but. The word still here, it doesn't mean like, I am still in love with you. No, different meaning. Still here means แต่ as well. We use a clause after these connectors or ประโยค, all right? Next one, อย่างไรก็ตามลูก however. You can use however, nevertheless, or nonetheless. Don't forget, okay? We use a clause after these connectors as well, or ประโยคลูก. And the last one, the advanced level for this is, on the other hand. On the contrary, in contrast, and conversely. Okay. Also, we use a clause after these connectors as well. These three groups are the same. connectors for contrasts, but level 1, level 2, and the advanced level. For example, I am so pretty. Full stop. In contrast, you can use but, you can use however, but try to use something more difficult. I am so pretty. In contrast, comma. Okay, again. Let me write it again. I am so pretty. In contrast, she is very ugly. For example, okay. I don't know who she is here. It's not you, okay? See? In contrast, here, we have to use a clause, okay, after these connectors. Okay. Next one. Next one is we're going to sum up something. Okay. When you want to write a summary, or when you want to write a conclusion, or inference, you can say inference, okay, whatever. When you want to write these, all right, a summary or a conclusion, we start with to sum up. In Thai, we call it สรุปได้ว่าสรุปได้ว่า okay, that is in Thai, but in English you start with to sum up and comma, right? To summarize, all right, in brief, you can use in brief, but be careful, comma and your information. Your information has to be only a clause or clauses, all right? In summary, comma, and your information. And the last one that is very popular is in conclusion. In conclusion, comma, and here. Okay? These are the same. It means in Thai สรุปได้ว่าน้องๆสามารถเขียนได้ลูกหลังจากคือเวลาน้องจะสรุปข้อความอะค่ะเราต้องเขียนคำศัพท์คำนี้ก่อนแล้วก็เขียนข้อมูลต่อไปว่าคืออะไรนะจ๊ะตามด้วยประโยคลูก we use a clause after these connectors okay go for it okay finish okay we can wait for my lecture okay เดี๋ยวไปต่อกันในคลิปที่2ลูก okay we're going to move to the second clip the second video clip okay see you